What's up, everybody, and welcome to the 2021 season opener here in San Antonio, Texas, as your Spurs are taking on the Sacramento Kings in a very interesting home opener this year, as this Kings team is built completely around youth, as they are led by point guard De'Aaron Fox, as you see here, shooting guard Tyrese Halliburton, a rookie who kind of blew up this year, wasn't expected to. Obviously, Marvin Bagley at the power forward position. Some controversy there after his dad's statements over the summer or off season this year. But they did bring back center Hassan Whiteside, who, if he can get back to his Miami form, this Kings team could be a team to mess with in the playoffs. We're going to open it up with the Marcus Aldridge against Hassan Whiteside at the tip-off, and we're going to see what this Spurs team can do opening the season. Luke Walton, the head coach of the Kings, he struggled his first few years coaching, but he's hoping to maybe make a playoff run this year. And let's get this game started. De'Aaron Fox off the tip, bringing it up the court. He's going to give it down to Bagley, and the Kings are going to try and exploit that matchup all day long. DeMar DeRozan on Marvin Bagley. Such a huge size difference. And this Spurs team just has to figure out a way to hold him there as DeJounte Murray misses the layup. The real emphasis in the Spurs offense is going to be just that. DeJounte Murray, as you can see, he did on the first possession, is just driving straight to the paint. DeMar DeRozan for the layup. He's going to get charged with the charging foul. That's a tough blow there to DeMar DeRozan, an early foul in this first quarter. All right, skipping later to the first quarter, Spurs up 2-0. Both teams struggling to make any type of impact on offense. The defenses are playing great so far in this game. Once again, you see Whiteside dump it to Bagley, a double team, and Bagley's going to hit the difficult shot. What a shot from Marvin Bagley right there. It's going to tie the game up at 2. DeJounte Murray bringing it up the court. Keldon Johnson set some type of screen for DeMar DeRozan. They're trying to get it to DeMar. He's going to pull up for 3. No good. Easy rebound for Hassan Whiteside. Harrison Barnes up the court. Going to give it to Fox. Let's see if they try to get it back to Bagley. 3 possessions in a row. Yes, they do. Bagley backing down DeRozan. Puts the layup. No good. He's going to miss. He's going to get the rebound. DeRozan jumping and an easy layup, giving them the 4-2 lead. DeMar DeRozan brings it up the court. We got DeJounte Murray now. Let's see if he can get something going. He's trying to drive on Fox. Got some good defense there. He's going to give it to Keldon Johnson. Let's see if they can get to Keldon Johnson an easy shot right here. DeMar DeRozan with the screen. Johnson. Nice screen from DeMar and an easy mid-range shot from Keldon Johnson. This game, skipping ahead here, 11-6, Kings lead. This game is an interesting one. DeJounte Murray really needs to pop off in this offense for us to be efficient this whole year. We need him to develop that three-point shot even just a little bit. He can't really shoot it at all right now, as Derek White jumps for nothing right there. Bagley, another easy layup. 13-6, Kings lead. Let's see if DeMar DeRozan can get this offense kicked in gear, because they're struggling right now. Ooh, and a foul. Could have been a clear pass foul, but Hassan Whiteside just gets called for the reach-in foul. They're going to bring it on. Skipping ahead here, 16-10 late in the first quarter. Patty Mills is good from 3. Patty Mills a huge contributor off this bench, but as you can see, both offenses here kind of struggling in this first quarter. About 30 seconds left, and there's just nothing going really. No excitement in this first quarter, and this could be a big thing to see in the future of this Spurs dynasty if we can get this offense actually going or in a good groove. Let's see if the Kings can get anything going this last 20 seconds. Corey Joseph pull up from the feet, no good. Lonnie Walker with the rebound. He's going to bring it up the court 10 seconds to go. He's going to drive all the way and gets called with the foul. Glenn Robinson III is going to send Lonnie Walker to the line.
2.
8.3 seconds left. Lonnie Walker's getting to the line. Let's see if he can bring this within a 1-point game here at the end of this first quarter. All right, the first free throw from Lonnie Walker is good. Makes it a 2-point game. Let's see if he can get it down to 1. Lonnie Walker with the second free throw. and it is good. So he's going to get this down to a 1-point game with about 8 seconds left in this first quarter. Are the Kings going to try and do anything? It looks like they will. Joseph bringing it up the court. Going to pass it to Bielitsa, who's got a good look, just can't get it to fall. And at the end of this first quarter, a very boring quarter to open the season up, the Sacramento Kings lead 16-15. Jumping right into the second quarter, it's a tie game, 18-18. Buddy Hield's going to bring it off to the side, try and score on Walker. Great defense, total with the rebound. Keldon Johnson brings it up the court. Let's see what he's going to do with it. He looks like he wants to pull up. Is he going to? He is, and he's going to green that three. What a shot by Keldon Johnson to give us a 3-point lead here early in the second quarter. Patty Mills on Tyrese Halliburton. Let's see if the rookie can give anything to Patty Mills. Nope, he's going to give it to Buddy Hield, who's going to run around the screen. Try and drive on Walker. He's going to not be able to get that shot to go. Great defense once again from Lonnie Walker, and he's going to give it up to Johnson again, who may be looking for another shot. Johnson's going to drive, and he gets called with the foul from Bielitsa on the layup. Let's see what Johnson can do at the line. All right, skipping ahead later in the second quarter, 25-18. Spurs lead. Going to dump it down to Harrison Barnes. Murray and Aldridge double teaming him. He's going to go for the layup. Missed pass by De'Aaron Fox. Could have been an open three if it had been corralled correctly. They're going to reset to Halliburton. Going around the screen from Barnes. Derek White right in his face. No good from Tyrese. Aldridge with the rebound. Murray's bringing it up the court. He's going to dump it to DeMar. He's going to make a move and get the and one. No. DeMar DeRozan almost had the and one, but instead he's going to get sent to the line. The Spurs have been doing a great job of getting sent to the line, and DeMar is going to hit the first one to extend this lead to 8. Let's see if he can hit both of them. Yes, he does. It's going to be a 9-point lead here for the Spurs. De'Aaron Fox is going to bring it up the court. Being guarded by Murray. They get it down to Barnes. Aldridge guarding him. They're going to get it out to Fox. The open three, no good. Aldridge with the rebound. Gets it to Derek White. Let's see if they can get this fast break going. Derek White's going to pull up from 3, and it's good. What a shot from Derek White. 30-18 now. A 12-point lead. That was a huge 3 from Derek White. And DeJounte Murray, let's see if he can lock up Fox again. He's sagging off. Fox has struggled from deep this game. Murray's going to get back on him. He's leaving him a little space, kind of daring him to shoot. Barnes is going to come in to set the screen. Murray's going to go underneath. Easy layup, though. And one, De'Aaron Fox. What a play. DeJounte Murray cannot allow that to happen, but once he does, he just fouls him, and that is unacceptable. Greg Popovich is livid right now. Let's see if De'Aaron Fox can finish this and one opportunity to make it a 9-point game once again. DeJounte Murray, a great defender in this league this time. This play, he just got unlucky with that screen, and he tried to come back. He just got called for the foul. And if you're going to foul De'Aaron Fox, you got to foul him all the way. You can't let him get that layup. 4:29 left. It's a 10-point game again. Let's see what the Spurs can do. Murray over to DeMar. Aldridge with the screen. DeMar's going to pull up. He is going to hit that 3. It's a 13-point game now. Jumping later, 11-point game, 37-26. Giving it back to DeMar. This Spurs offense is starting to get in a groove around DeMar. DeMar's going to drive. He's going to kick it to Aldridge. He's going to kick it out to Murray. Let's see if Murray can hit the 3. No good. Aldridge misses the board. Out to Fox. He's going to drive it up the court. Murray trying to get a nice charge call, and he is going to get an easy layup. Just atrocious defense that play from DeJounte Murray. He's going to bring it up. He's going to drive, and he's going to get it. And one, DeJounte Murray. What a play right there. He plays bad defense on the last play, and he comes back on offense, and he proves to us that he's got it right now. He can be a point guard of the future for this Spurs team. Now let's see if he can complete the and one to make it a 12-point game again. Murray's at the line. He's taking his time. And the free throw is good. It's a 12-point game. All right, 1:30 left in the second quarter. Spurs up by 14 now. Holmes at the top of the key. Joseph outside. He's just standing there. He's going to pass it to Bielitsa, who goes for the layup, but he does get fouled by LaMarcus Aldridge. Now that's the fourth team foul for this Spurs team in the second quarter. Only a minute remaining, but this Spurs team has got to slow down on the fouling, especially DeJounte Murray, who has 3 fouls already in this first half. Bielitsa is going to go to the line, see if he can get this lead back down to 12, as the Kings are kind of struggling on offense, but this Spurs offense has definitely picked it up here in the second quarter. Bielitsa on the first one. He's going to hit it to an 11-point game. See if he can hit the second one. He misses Devin Vassell with the rebound. He's going to give it up to Lonnie Walker. Walker's going to pull up from 3, and it is good. 45-29. What a shot from Lonnie Walker. The Spurs have been on fire from 3 tonight. They made 5 more three-pointers than the Kings so far in this game, and Lonnie Walker just hit that 3 in transition. What a play. Glenn Robinson III being guarded by Vassell. Going to take it outside. Jabari Parker, one of my favorite players in the past. Misses the shot. Rashawn Holmes with the easy layup. Vassell's going to bring it up the court. DeMar DeRozan. Pull back for 2, no good. Going into the second, into the halftime show, this game is going to be a 14-point deficit for the Spurs if the Kings can't get anything going in these last 5 seconds. Let's see if they can. They're able to get it. 13-point game, or 12-point game going into halftime, and I'll send it down to the halftime show with Shaq, Kenny, and Ernie.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. DeMar DeRozan putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 13 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
They had a little bit of intimidation factor tonight. They attacked the glass with a lot of energy. And when you get an opponent on their heels, you got to keep attacking.
And Kenny, your take on Sacramento.
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
Alrighty, thank you Shaq, Ernie, and Kenny for that halftime show. We're going to open up this second half with a 12-point lead for your Spurs, 45-33, and they're going to try and get this offense right back to where it was at that second quarter with DeMar DeRozan coming off the screen, drive it all the way to the basket, easy layup. Harrison Barnes didn't even contest that one. There's no way you're stopping DeMar in a pick and roll like that. Let's see what De'Aaron Fox has got. He's going to give it to Whiteside. Passes it to Bagley. Let's see. Bagley's going to get the screen set for him and an easy layup. Once again, both defenses struggling on these first 2 possessions. De'Aaron Fox with the 3 right there. It's going to make it a 7-point game. DeRozan's going to bring it up the court. Let's see if DeRozan can continue that success he's had so far this game. DeRozan's going to get the screen set by Murray. He's going to drive. Huge slam and one. De'Aaron Fox couldn't pick him up. Marvin Bagley tried to get him from behind, and he is going to foul him on a huge poster right there. What a play by DeMar DeRozan. Let's see if he can complete this and one, and if he can, that's going to be a 10-point lead for the Spurs. What a sequence of events right there. The 3 from, nope, DeMar DeRozan is not good with that free throw. It's still a 9-point game right here. Hassan Whiteside with the easy layup right there. Skipping ahead in this third quarter, it's going to be a 7-point game for the Spurs. Aldridge with the pick. DeJounte Murray is going to give it to him. Aldridge is going to miss the shot, but he's caught with the foul from Hassan Whiteside. And let's see what Aldridge can do at the line. Aldridge has struggled this game. He hasn't scored anything yet, and that'll be his first points of the game right there at the line. see if he can get a second. But if Aldridge continues to play like this, he's definitely going to be gone before DeMar DeRozan, because he hasn't scored at all, and he's been just struggling in the rebounding category. Derek White, a 7-point lead for the Spurs here in the third quarter, a little over 4.5 remaining. DeJounte Murray's got the ball. Poeltl's going to set the screen. Murray with a nice pass to Poeltl, a huge slam. Jakob Poeltl's not much in the offense, kind of like LaMarcus Aldridge has been, but Aldridge has had plays ran around him. That time Poeltl's just got the easy dunk wide open. That's mostly what you're going to see him do in this offense, especially off of screens like that. Hassan Whiteside and an easy layup. The Spurs team has fallen apart in the paint. Later in the third quarter right here, a little under 2.5 minutes left. 62-57 game, a 5-point lead for the Spurs. This Kings team has kind of went on a run here. Let's see if they can continue this run late in this second quarter. He's going to get the screen set from Rashawn Holmes and an easy, windmill dunk from Glenn Robinson III. He was in a dunk contest at one point, so I'm kind of surprised he didn't go for something a little fancier, but maybe coach wouldn't let him. 3-point game here. Patty Mills driving on Joseph, and a hard foul from Corey Joseph. Kind of a questionable foul right there. He just yanked his arms down. Don't see why the refs called it like that. 65-61 here in the minute 20 left in this third quarter. Patty Mills guarding Corey Joseph. Gives it out to Robinson, who gives it to Parker. Joseph's going to drive around the screen from Holmes. He's going to lob it, and a huge slam over Patty Mills and one. Patty Mills called for the foul on that. I don't really know if that was a foul. Rashawn Holmes kind of pushed him down with the arm, and he is able to get the and one to go. Rudy Gay is going to give it up to Patty Mills. Now, Jabari Parker, I'm a Bucks fan, he was one of my favorite players coming out of that draft, but his defense just has not progressed as we thought it would. I mean, obviously, he's had the 2 ACL tears, I think, in the same leg, and he's been a great offensive player. His defense was just never anything special, as you see Corey Joseph getting an easy steal, and they can potentially take the lead here. Glenn Robinson from 3, no good. Rudy Gay with the rebound. 15 seconds here, Spurs down by 1. Rudy Gay's going to bring it up the court late in this third quarter. He's going to ISO, trying to run some type of play. See what Rudy Gay's got. He's going to drive, and he's going to get called with the foul from Jabari Parker, the first foul for Parker. As I was saying, the defense there not too bad. It's just usually Jabari Parker's defense has been atrocious. I don't really know what stopped him from developing defense. As you see, Gay hit the first one to tie it up. But his defense in this league has just never developed quite to the potential it could have developed. Rudy Gay with the second one to possibly give the Spurs a lead, and he does. 67-66 going into the fourth quarter here. Interesting third quarter as you see Corey Joseph almost hit the full court heave. Now let's see what this fourth quarter's got in store for us Spurs fans. Starting out this fourth quarter, De'Aaron Fox brings the ball up the court. He's got Bagley to his left. They're probably going to run and pick and roll. Yep, they sure do. Bagley wide open. Fox gives it to him a little late. Doesn't matter. Easy layup. The Kings take a 1-point lead. The Spurs defense and offense has just stuttered after that third quarter. They had a pretty big lead going into it, but they've let the Kings come back and rally to gain the lead. Lonnie Walker working on Halliburton, and he gets the foul from Tyrese, his second of this game. Tyrese looking at it, looking at the refs, but I mean, obviously that was a foul. Lonnie Walker, 1 of 6 for the night, only 5 points, and 2 of those have come from the line as he misses his first free throw, struggling in this game. But I believe that he can come back and he can be a contributor in this game. As he hits the second free throw to tie the game up 68-68. 8:54 here in the fourth quarter. The Kings up by 2 points. Derek White with the 2 screens. He's going to pull up from the mid-range. Nice shot by Derek White. Ties it up 70 all here with 8:42 remaining. De'Aaron Fox is going to bring it up the court for the Kings. Murray's guarding him. Once again, they get it down to Bagley. DeRozan's on him. DeRozan's going to jump a little late. Unlucky shot by Bagley right there. It's pretty open. Bag contest by DeRozan. Keldon Johnson looking like he wants to pull up. This time he will not. He's going to give it to DeRozan. Passes it out to Murray, kind of resetting his fast break. Murray's going to go all the way around, get the ball ripped away. Johnson, easy money right there, getting the ball back. Aldridge is going to get it and get rejected by Rashawn Holmes. What a block right there on the Marcus Aldridge. DeJounte Murray's going to try and guard Tyrese, and Rashawn Holmes, great defense leads to great offense right there. He blocks Aldridge, and he comes down and hustles, and he gets the wide open layup to make it a 2-point game. Let's see if DeMar DeRozan can get a little life in this offense. He's getting the screens. He goes towards the left. Now he's going back to the right. Easy mid-range shot. You ain't stopping that from DeMar DeRozan. 74 all. 6:20 here in the fourth quarter. It's still 74 all. DeJounte Murray bringing it up the court. He's going to give it to Derek White, who pumps. He's going to give it back to him. Aldridge with the screen. Derek White. He's going to pass it out to Johnson. No good. Rashawn Holmes with the easy rebound. Tyrese is bringing it up the court. He's going to give it to Fox. Fox out to Bagley. Bagley to Hield. Hield hasn't had much impact this game. Let's see if he can do anything on DeRozan. Nope, he passes it back out to Bagley. Bagley's looking for Holmes down low. Can't get it quite open. De'Aaron Fox coming around the screen. Nothing going. 2 seconds left. 1 second. Fox from deep. No good. Aldridge with the rebound. Gives it to Johnson. Murray up the court. Murray's going to give it to DeRozan. See if DeRozan can do anything. DeRozan working on Hield. He's going to drive. He's going to back him down, get the easy, go all the way around and dunk it in the paint right in Hield's face. Look at that play from DeMar DeRozan. All right, 3:30 here in the fourth quarter. Spurs lead by 4, 80-76. Bagley at the top of the paint. Hield is over on the left. Fox and Murray guarding each other. And an easy alley-oop right there. Disappointing defense on that possession. Murray is going to bring it up the court for the Spurs. They look a little defeated right there after that play, but let's see if they have some life left in them. They still got the 2-point lead. DeRozan with the screen. Murray's going to drive. He's going to pull up from mid-range. No good. That's not his game right there. As I said, we need to work on him developing that shot. De'Aaron Fox from deep. No good. Off the rim. He is not shot well at all. They're going to give it to DeRozan. He's going to take it. Tried to go all the way with it, but he couldn't. Derek White working on Bagley. He's trying to expose him a little bit, see if he can get anything done. Derek White's going to pull up from deep, and he hits that 3. What a shot from Derek White. That a key show mark in this game. 2:30 left here, 83-78. The Spurs trying to pull away here in the last 2 minutes. Let's see what they can do. He's going to give it to Aldridge, who loses the ball from Rashawn Holmes. Aldridge has struggled this game, and as I said in the first episode, he's probably gone anyways, but after this game, if he doesn't play better as Bagley gets the easy layup, Aldridge just looks lost out there. If he doesn't play better, he is not going to be on this team much longer. Maybe not even after the first month of the season. Aldridge is going to set the screen for Murray. Murray drive, easy layup. Bagley tried to get it at the last second. It's a 5-point game. Now it's a 3-point game with 1:20 left. Let's see if this Kings team has got the last comeback in them with 1:18 and counting. Murray's going to give it to Johnson. Johnson thinks about pulling up. He's going to pass it to White. Down low, once again, Aldridge loses it to Rashawn Holmes. Nice play by Rashawn Holmes. And the Kings could tie it up right here or make it a 1-point game at the very least. Tyrese over on the right side of the key. Gives it to Bagley. Bagley working on DeRozan. They've exploited that all game. DeRozan, let's see if he can get, he's going to get called for the foul. You can't jump that much if you're DeRozan. Let's see what Bagley's got. If he's got ice in his veins at the free throw line, as Marvin Bagley's going to make the first one, or miss the first one, but he does hit the second one. It's an 83-85 game, 52 seconds left. This Spurs team needs something here to kind of put the nail in the coffin. DeRozan, easy shot, mid-range, bang! DeMar DeRozan essentially gonna put the nail in the coffin there for this game, as this Spurs team has fought hard, and it's a 4-point game. Anything can happen, but that was just a huge play from DeMar DeRozan. Bagley backing him down. DeRozan, great defense right there. They are going to foul DeRozan, but we know DeRozan ain't going to miss. And let's see. MVP chance here from DeMar DeRozan from the San Antonio fans. I don't know if he's quite that great just yet. He's 32, but I don't know if this is going to be his MVP season, but I love the support we're seeing as he does hit both free throws. And if that last shot wasn't a nail in the coffin, that was. As you see Rashawn Holmes coming out of the timeout, he's going to inbound it to Bagley, who tries to drive past DeRozan. Great defense, 6-point game. Holmes in the paint, trying to get an easy layup. He's not going to get it. They do foul Aldridge, but this game's already over. And the final score here, 91-83. As you see Glenn Robinson missed that shot, and Patty Mills is going to bring it up the court. 91-83 here in the first game of the season. And a few reflections here as we watch the end of this game. This Spurs offense had moments where it looked dominant. The Spurs offense had moments in this game where it looked like nobody in the league would be able to stop them. Then as you saw, that third quarter came around and it had a moment where it looked like they couldn't make a shot at all. This defense was iffy all game, as we see here. DeMar DeRozan, 33 points, 11 rebounds. Huge game. DeJounte Murray, 15-5. And yeah, 1-0 start to this season. I just want to thank you guys for watching this series and joining me back for the second episode. I hope that you will join me for the third. And let's see if you have any ideas for the LaMarcus Aldridge trade that's going to be coming soon. Just comment them down below. Comment any suggestions. And also just please leave a like, share the video, hit the subscribe button if you do enjoy the content. I have a new series coming up on Tuesdays every week. So the Spurs series will be on Fridays and another series on Tuesdays. So I hope you guys do look forward to that. And if you do, leave a comment down below and just let me know what you think that series is going to be. And I just hope you enjoyed this video, and peace.